welcome back to my channel. Just in case you don't know who I am, I'm Katie, but you can also call me Dinky, and welcome to the world of Dinky. Now today's video is a special one, and it's not part of my true crime series, so for you that are not really interested in those videos, then you may be more excited for this video. And I'm definitely excited. It's more of a personal note for me, and I want to celebrate with you guys. So if you want to see what I'm going to be celebrating and how, then please do keep watching. And let's get into it, shall we? So, you may be wondering what I am talking about in regards to celebrating. And today it's the 7th anniversary of when I first started the DinkyKts EDS Diaries awareness campaign. At the time, 7 years ago, I'd finished college. I'd been at college for 4 years studying a mixture of GCSEs and A-levels, and plans hadn't worked out after college, you know, with regards to university. The main factor is that I couldn't get enough care and support, and that made it really difficult. So I tried another plan that kind of fell through no fault of my own. And then I saw my own health started to decrease a little bit. And I'd also discovered the charity Less Than Less Support UK, which is a charity that supports people like me with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's been around for quite a while, but I didn't know that. I found it when I came across online, and I felt like this was great. This was something that could help me and other people, but there wasn't much awareness about EDS or about this charity. And so I thought, you know what? I've always wanted to do my own charity fundraising, but I didn't really know what charity to fundraise for. And then when I found out about EDS UK, which is what I call it short, it just felt right to me. It spoke to me, to my heart. In order for the charity to help me, I felt like it was good to be able to help them and to be able to help other people. So that kind of triggered my wanting to start my own awareness campaign. And at the time I didn't really know how to set up websites. I do have a website now, which is worldofdinky.co.uk. But Facebook was the easiest way to get the word out there, and if people wanted to follow my page, they could. I did send an invite to all my friends and family on Facebook, and I sent it out on Twitter and other social media that I used at the time. And this was just something that I could do, that I could be in control of. And it gave me a purpose, because all the things that I wanted to do previously never worked out. With this, I could do it at my own pace, and it wasn't physically demanding. And also, as well as the fundraising part and wanting to help other people and myself, I grew up not knowing anybody with EDS. Like, I knew of one lady in Yorkshire. This was like years ago. This was on like the Contact of Family. I can't remember if that was a site, but you know, they have a person that they choose. And back in 1985, there wasn't hardly any awareness or knowledge or anybody that was diagnosed with EDS hardly. I think I was one of the first few people in the country. I could be wrong, but if you think about it, it was, 85, a long time ago. And locally, I didn't know anybody. I was the only person that I had EDS. So I didn't have anybody to relate to or that could understand my needs properly. I didn't know what I was going to expect in the future. I didn't have a clue. It was more just like seeing how it go. That's what it was like at hospital. I was under the care of Manchester, and they were a really good team. From the get-go, when I was a toddler, I got physiotherapy, occupational therapy, I got calipers and spinal braces made, walking frames, wheelchairs, speech therapy. Everything that I needed, I pretty much was able to have. As a small child, I was in and out of hospital. I had breathing difficulties. I had a nebulizer at home. I vaguely remember it's like a blurry colour, and it's like a big box with an oxygen mask. Because my breathing was really bad, I could hardly hear. My speech was really bad. I couldn't eat a lot. I still can't eat a lot now. So that hasn't changed much. Much to my frustration, but it is what it is. I wanted to be able to help other people to make them feel less alone, because I knew what that felt like. I mean, I've always had friends at school, and I was part of the summer play schemes for local children with disabilities. So every summer, they spend like 2 or 3 weeks doing activities and going day trips out, which also give parents respite as well. And I love these, but these are only up to when you turn into an adult, a teenager. That's when you get too old. So I've always been around other people with disabilities, but nobody with EDS. And it's so isolating, and you make you feel alone, and because people don't really understand thoroughly, it's a lot of guesswork, like at school. But I'm talking in the sense of, because my disability isn't fully known, it's hard for people to understand, if you understand what I'm saying. And it's kind of been like that along a way. When I went to one of my colleges, similar sort of thing again. So I didn't want people to feel how I felt. So if I can get to know people, people come and like on my Facebook page and message me, comment on my things, say, oh, I feel like that too, or I've had that, or what's this? Even people that don't have EDS, who want to learn more about the syndrome. It's so complex and confusing. And I did find there were support groups online, but I never really felt like I fitted in. In day-to-day life, I struggle within groups because I don't have the confidence. I have that social anxiety, and I'm better off 1-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-1, rather than a wide range of people, especially people that I don't really know. Although you could probably be a bit more open and honest about how you're feeling without feeling judged, but I felt a bit judged by some people. I've always known it's been my disability, and because I've had help from the get-go, physios and doctors and different therapists, I kind of know what's good for you and what's not good for you. I'm not saying I know everything, because I don't. There's so much that I'm still learning. All these new conditions, gastroparesis, I never knew what that was. The instability, in school, that's becoming a more common thing, which I didn't know about growing up. So I'm learning. Now you have the disability. For me, having my own page, it's given me a sense of freedom, security, because I can post what I want when I want. Yeah, it's just been really good. Last year there was a few little niggles, but I'm not going to talk about the negatives, because why focus on negatives? We just focus on the positives. I'm thankful for the journey that I've been on with DinkyKts EDS Diaries. I was proud when it got in the local newspaper, because immediately that article was about me going to meet the Backstreet Boys. And then I discovered, I have this syndrome and have this page and I do fundraising. And it came about that instead, which was kind of I'm glad about. It's getting the word out there. And I also began to create. I'm always been quite creative. So I decided to have craft stores, because I was able to craft and make things, but I can't do that anymore. It's just too much pain, too difficult to do the small, minor, little things. Hence why I do my filming, because that's not as fiddly and painful, because I'm sat down, I'm not using my hands, and I'm not having to concentrate for long periods of time. but I was able to donate half of the proceeds of that towards the charity. So I feel proud of what I've achieved so far. Now I've had help along the way. You know, the Crack Club, they organised a charity walk and they donated some of the money from that. I had my own film screening at a local film and media place. Got a little bit of fundraising from that, which is in the yellow pot from the charity. And I still have it, but I kind of want to keep going. I like to get so much and then send it off in one go. And then I decided to start designing other things that didn't really require me using my hands as such. And I'm going to show you right now. So for the 7th year anniversary celebrations, I have created a new collection. I'm going to be releasing a bundle, and I'm going to show you what is in the bundle, and I hope you like it. I'm going to start off with this. This is a t-shirt. Obviously this is in my size. This is the new logo that my cousin had helped design. I kind of told him what I wanted, and then he went away and worked on it. And he actually come back with a black and white version, which I have shown a previous video about that t-shirt design. But this is the coloured one, multicoloured. And I thought it's really pretty, nice and, you know, all year round, colourful, more eye-catching. And the fact that that is bigger in the middle. I'm going to put this on in a minute and show you what it looks like on. So this is the new design t-shirt. This fits really nicely. This is a child's size because I'm Dinky. I hope you can see that okay. It's just a plain white, it's nice and soft, quite good quality, and it's a little bit stretchy. I hope I haven't got makeup on the collar. I'm going to turn around so you can see. It's just plain, but that is nice and eye-catching. This t-shirt comes in men's, women's and children's sizes. You can put it in the wash. Also, I got, for the collection, I've got a pen, and it's got the same logo. It's black ink. You see that? Oh, my nails look really sweaty. Just really easy to do. Writes really nicely. You get this notebook as well with the same design. It's a glossy effect, and then it has lines. Quite a thick book as well, as you can see. It's just plain white otherwise. Although this is the black and white version, I am going to throw this in as well. Well, not literally throw in, but you know what I mean. Magnetic calendar, so you can put in your fridge, freezer. Anyway, that's magnetic, basically. Perfect little size, where it's got months and dates. So I'm going to put that in the bundle as well. So that is the bundle. And for this t-shirt, the calendar, magnetic calendar, notebook and pen, it'll be £25. And that includes postage and packaging as well. And small percentage of that will go to, the proceeds will go towards EDS UK, towards, you know, the ongoing fund. So if you would like to order a bundle, then please DM me. I will put my main link where you can find me in the description bar below. And, you know, we can sort out your size, your location, the money. Like, I do take PayPal. So £25 is, I think it's really good for all that. I do sell these t-shirts separately for £16, and that includes postage and packaging as well. So if you just want a t-shirt, then that's fine. Or if you want all of the bundle, £25. You know, I can post it pretty much anywhere. If the cost does come to more with postage and packaging, then I will let you know as we discuss things. And I always keep my customers updated with the progress of the order. You're not kept in the dark and you know what's going on. And that is that. I hope that you can help me celebrate by ordering yourself a bundle. If not for you, for your son or daughter, your friend, your sister, brother, father, mother, cousin, friend, colleague, anybody that you think will like this. It helps to get the word out there about EDS, because people see that and think, what does that mean? What is EDS? Why the zebra? And direct them to me or to EDS UK, Ellis Stanley Support UK, and find out even more. Or you can find out how you can help them direct as well. So yeah, I love this bundle. I love everything that I'm going to be selling to you guys. I'm going to be keeping this t-shirt because it fits me like a glove, and it's perfect for everyday wear. Pens, I use my pen, I use my notebook. I have a magnetic calendar in the kitchen. I use them, so why can't you? What I hope to happen with my page is to keep it going, to reach out to as many people as I can through the page and through my videos, my Instagram, my blog, which you can find all on worldofdinky.co.uk, which is on here. How clever is that? So I hope we'll be bigger and better. 8th, 9th, 10th anniversary. That'll be amazing if we get to 10 years. I have been on a journey, and as much as it scares me, I'm excited for what the future holds. I do try and kind of mention it if I can to people, you know, what I do. It's my baby. Something that I'm passionate about, something that I care about, something that I want to keep going, because it's so important to keep raising awareness. And for those that are no longer here because of this illness, I'm doing this even more for them. I want to thank everybody that's helped me along my journey so far. My cousin Lee for helping me design this logo, my sister for helping me with my craft stores, which enabled me to do some fundraising from my craft work that I used to have a few years ago. And my family for the ongoing support. You know, not just my mum and dad and my sister, but my big family. So I have a huge family, you know, my aunties, uncles, cousins, my friends, my friend Emma who helped me film my short film, which you've never seen, and maybe I might be brave enough to share it one day. So I thank Emma for doing that. I thank my friends for sharing my posts and liking them on social media. Too many to mention by name, but thank you to everybody. Thank you for supporting DinkyKts EDS Diaries. I'm so grateful that I've met the people I met along the way, and I hope to continue to meet new people through that, because it's lovely meeting new people. Yeah, just so full of gratitude. Feel so proud of everything that I've achieved so far. I'm excited. I say I'm scared too, but that's inevitable when you have a red sea. It's really gonna happen. Take it day by day. And I'm not gonna cry. Although I feel like it now. Just like thinking about everything that I've done and all the people that have helped me. It means so much to me. It has given me a purpose and something to focus on. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Appreciate that, and don't forget to share. And if you do, thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And I will see you next time. Bye. Bye.